Had a lazy morning here at the lodge on top of Greylock. Aurora slept pretty good. You can see our view is quite foggy out the window, but winds were howling last night. It was kind of crazy, but nice to have a bed. And we're gonna go out there soon. Pack up for our adventure. Aurora! Ah, I only got one. Aurora! Woo! 1,600! Yeah!
Good fanfare. Better fanfare than there usually is. Oh boy. Good. Nice to see some.
Good morning, everyone. So, let's see. Today is June 21st. Yeah, 27th. June 27th. And we are in Vermont. So last night we camped about a mile past the Vermont border at Seth Mourner Shelter. And it was great. So at that shelter, there's probably the most people there on trail yet so far that I've seen at one shelter since probably Georgia. Might be the most ever. There was a ton of long trail people just starting the long trail day one of their trip. So the long trail goes from the southern border of Vermont to Canada, and it's pretty popular, like shorter trail. It's about 300 miles, so could do about a month, and a lot of people take the summer and hike the whole long trail. So we saw a ton of people camping there. Then it was a Saturday night, so there's a ton of weekend campers. Had to have been 35 people there. And it was a good spot for it because there was a lot of flat spots and everyone was spread out. So you wouldn't know it except for like these random people popping out of the woods that you like keep seeing. And it's hot today, another muggy, humid day out with Aurora. She had a blast with all these people last night. She had her friends, Derby, Lizard, Beaver, that she's been hiking with the past couple days, and a couple people from my crew caught up, which was really cool. Old Chicken, Geo, Meister, and Chaco. So she was happy about that too, and we're gonna be camping all together again tonight, which is awesome. So it's all coming together. We slept great last night. We've been trying to figure out the whole sleep-in thing. It's been going all right, but either she gets the pad or I get the pad, or she gets the sleeping bag or I get it. We've been fighting the last couple nights. The last night was great. I think I'm a belly sleeper, so she like slept between my legs on the pad at the bottom of my sleeping bag, so that was good. And yeah, she was really comfortable. I think partly because of having other people around. When it's just me, any like stick or leaf that moves she gets a little anxious about and thinks someone else is there. But with all these people, she knows other people are there, so she doesn't really care because she knows them all already. And that's it. So it's Sunday. I'm gonna try to meet Emily tomorrow, and they're between Bennington and Hanover, Vermont, but there's not a ton of road crossings, so it's not gonna be easy. We have to do a little bit of planning, figure it out. We could either take a pretty long side trail down the mountain, which isn't the end of the world, but we have to take that side trail back up the mountain to get to the AT. So Or we could push 2 decently big days, like a 16.5 today and then an 18 tomorrow, and meet Emily late tomorrow. But that would be her biggest day yet. She hasn't done more than 16. And it's gonna be pretty hot, so I don't know. We have some decisions to make. And then Emily is gonna come and she'll hike for a couple of days, which will be neat. And then we're talking about maybe taking a 0 at Lake George. Since Vermont isn't too far from Lake George, it would be an hour, maybe a little less of a drive to get there. That'd be pretty neat. So she'll hike for a weekish, and then we'll do that, and then I'll catch my people. But yep, we're having a good time. Things are coming together. Roar's great. She's just too easy, and everyone loves her. And I would say she loves everyone, but she likes being around everyone. She's not a giving hugs kind of dog, but once she likes you, you could pet her. But some people get upset that she won't let them pet her. But she doesn't really let me pet her unless she's in a petting mood. But she loves to be around everyone, so it's neat. It was a lot of fun last night. We had a good time all hanging out. All right, we're gonna keep on walking. Vermont is nicknamed Vermud for all the mud, and we have had our fair share, but nothing too bad. It's all just soft dirt right now, but might get kind of gnarly later. We'll see. All right. We camped next to a nice creek last night, just in this nice wooded stealth spot. Aurora is resting up for a big day. We are meeting Emily today. Gonna do 17.5 miles because that is the first road crossing. So it's a lot for us. Our biggest day is 16 so far. But we got this. You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? You ready? Okay. Let me get stuff together. It's nice to look at the views and see mountains again. It is just another wicked hot, humid day up today. And there's a little bit of a breeze, which is nice. But we have to do an 18-mile day. And it's a pretty good amount of climbing to meet Emily at the first road crossing, because between Bennington and Manchester, there's almost no roads to get off the trail. So that's what we got to do. We're gonna try to do 18 by 6 o'clock, which is doable, but it's a big day for Aurora, and it's nasty out today. But we have a nice climb now up Glassberry. It's a pretty nice sized mountain, big climb with a fire tower at the top, so that'll be rewarding. We'll go from there. There's a shelter about a quarter of a mile from the top. We're definitely gonna stop there and get some water, but I'm excited for our first Vermont fire tower. I'm at the top here with Aurora, and there's just a ton of black flies, and they're driving both of us crazy. So I think we're gonna have to head back down soon. We were hoping to spend some time here, and there really aren't any views other than like right at the top, but all right, maybe we'll get going soon. I know the flies stink. We just had some lunch here. Ate really just whatever was left in the bag. Now just hanging out in the shade at this picnic table with this nice pretty wooden shelter in the back. And then we're gonna keep walking. We got about 6 miles left to meet Emily. And it's definitely hot. It's a tough hot day, but we're both going strong. We got 12 done already. And yep, 6 to go. So we're cruising. Alright, Aurora. This is the road that we are getting picked up by Emily. We had a big day today, right, girlie? It's a big day. And yeah, we made it. Aurora pushed through, which was awesome. And gonna have a good night. Taking the night off today. I told you she was coming! I told you she was gonna come! Yay! Yay! There she is! Oh. Yay!
What is that?
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh my gosh. Go say hi. Go say hi. Go say hi. Go say hi. Oh, what's that? What is that?
Hello everybody, coming to you here from the top of Bromley Mountain. It is rainy, foggy, nasty, but you could kind of see in the background we could get to stay in this little cabin. It's like a ski patrol cabin, so we have a nice enclosed 4-sided cabin, which we're really excited about. I'm out here with Emily and Aurora. They hiked up today, so we took a 0 yesterday at Lake George. Got back on. Now did about 8 miles here to Bromley, and it's nasty, but we have a cabin. So it's so nice that Bromley lets hikers stay in there during the summer. And hear rumors there's some of the best views or sunrises and sunsets on the AT up here, but we're not getting nothing tonight, so we'll take the cabin. That's it. I'm gonna go back inside, dry off. Yeah, and catch you in the morning. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a day to hike. Ah!
I do not like this.
We are on top of Styles Peak
Oh my gosh.
with some
We are wet.
phenomenal views.
We are wet. Don't take anything he says literally. We are wet. We are hungry.
And we are happy.
And we are happy.
Vermud is real. After a rain, there's a lot of mud.
I'm not a photographer.
At least you're taking a video now,
You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
That's nice. Woo! This pack's floatable. Yeah.